Kingdoms of Amalur, the Re-Reckoning. Bitrate is stable. 25 seconds in. Seems like I got some ground glitches when I rewatch these streams. Could just be me though. Could be my connection. Because I've got, says I'm live, says it's excellent. Got all those tags down there. Oh, look at that bitrate drop. Let me check one thing. This is gonna look weird. Plant generation 0. Okay, just checking. Steps the fan's home, so you'll probably hear a dog bark. We'll just have to deal. It's a disk preferred external, unfortunately. Dog doesn't listen to me. My glasses are at work. Where are my other ones? I need to go and get my real ones. The ones that I got a prescription for. 2.75. Which ones are these? 2.5. Yeah, we need the 2.75 for reading. Got 2 sets of readers. But I've got this huge, what is this? Oh! There was a cleaning paper or cloth in there. I didn't know that. Well, seeing as I just found it on my 3rd pack of red ones. Ooh. In China. Surprised they're not giving me, making me cross-eyed. Name that movie reference. Wax on them. Fingers, playing with some of the wife's candles. She's got like the most irrational thing. But you know, girl thinking. So we have a snuffly cat. I'm a dentist. The vet said that to prevent the cat with sinus issues, one of the things to do is to avoid heavily scented things in your house, i.e. burning incense, scented candles, etc., etc., etc. Stop. No smoking is one of them too. So I guess stoically I should count my blessings that the wife and I successfully stopped smoking. I mean, that was probably the hardest one. She's still burning candles though, and she's still opening the windows because that's another thing that the vet said it could be something outside, humidity or whatever, allergies, who knows. But yeah, still have a snuffly cat. He'll always be snuffly. But yeah, she gets these little hot plates like your coffee warmers. So she puts the candles on there. So it's still, I don't know her logic. I think the logic is she's not burning it, so there's no smoke. But she still gets the smell, but it's the smell that is messing the cat up. But he's going to be messed up anyway. So anyway, it's just something I noticed. Let's get into the fracking game and not worry about that, eh? Where were we? We are trying to get this main crest forward as much as possible. We're going to have to do an equipment audit at some point and just make sure that all our gear is up to level. We were leaving this guy, yes. So we were leaving the House of Ballads to go on the quest. Were we going to that castle? Let's check the map. Oh, that's up there. Okay, so we did that. Okay, so we're still following that quest. So we still have, and we did that. Okay, where are we going? Defeat Narsh. Where is Narsh? She is there in Hacked. Okay. So let's double check our Warsworn. What did the Warsworn want us to do? Dyden Hill, which is where we were. Okay. Okay. So we can do that, which we're doing, because we're just right next door to it. Hit the Warsworn quest, and then hit that main quest right there. And then we'll go here, was it? And hit the Teeth of Naros, maybe. If we get to that point, excuse me, since that's Jotun's. So after we get the Teeth of Naros done, maybe we'll do that equipment audit. We haven't been having too many problems, but hello, kitty. You're gonna walk on the keyboard, and who knows what you're gonna type to all the chatters. So okay, so Hero in the Maid, Old Friends, New Foes. No. Hero in the Maid, Road Patrol, Old Friends, New Foes, Teeth of Naros. Equipment audit. Got it. Got it. Here we go. And oh, now the stream review is loading. And with the title reference, I will need to pull up who is that? Chrysippus? It's not I got a lot of not a lot, but oh. Duh, wrong page. I've got a little bit about this. Don't run in front of the cart. That's for sure. That's what I used to do. Still do. I think a lot of us are either in front of the cart or behind the cart. I'm trying to find that parable. And I can't find it. So let's go to Interweb and type it in. Cry this. Your quotes, dog and cart. Talking cat and cart. That's parable. That's an awfully short. Okay, is it a parable or an analogy? I think it's a parable. I think a parable is a little closer. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Cleanthes. Oh, well, Chrysippus uses the you know what out of it. So okay, we can attribute. They're early Stoics. We can at least just be fair and attribute it to the early Stoics. We could give it to Zeno, Cleanthes, or Chrysippus, being the founder, first Scarlark and second Scarlark, Scalark, the ancient Stoa. Anyway, the parable is as follows, and I quote: "When a dog is tied to a cart, if it wants to follow, it is pulled and follows, making its spontaneous act coincide with necessity. But if the dog does not follow, it will be compelled in any case. So it is with men too. Even if they do not want to, they will be compelled in any case to follow what is destined." End quote. A little different from the one I've read. I don't really like that one, but we'll deal with it. And this ties perfectly in with the theme of this game. So pretty much what that means is that fate is inevitable. Fate's gonna do what fate does. Fate be fate and all. So much like all the NPCs in this game, they are being pulled by the cart. They've given up their choice. As you've noticed with these elves and their stories, they just keep replaying the same thing over and over and over again because they're being dragged by the cart. They're just letting the cart take them where the cart goes, which, I mean, fate does that, life does that. I mean, it all leads to death. Memento mori and all. But the choices we make are the ones that are different. And this is my character in this game. Is I have been unbound from being tethered to fate. I can make choices. Of course, literally, I am the player, so I am the living being here. So of course, yeah, I can make choices. So even playing video games, you're practicing stoicism, just for the basic fact that the NPCs have no agency. But you do. You can make the choices. Your choices force their choices. But to the point of this game, I can make different choices, which changes their fate, which therefore gives them a choice to either be continued to be drugged by the cart and unhappy, or to pick up the pace a little bit and walk beside the cart. A little easier to anticipate which way the cart's going to go when you're walking alongside of it. This is how people deal with a lot of anxiety and worry, is those are the folks that are in front of the cart. Very hard to predict or react to where that cart's going to go. And you're also constantly worried that if you slow down, that cart's going to run you the fuck over. Heard that before? Getting run over by life when it catches up to you? But anyway, yeah. So that parable again is when a dog is tied to a cart, if it wants to follow, it's pulled and follow, making its spontaneous act coincide with necessity. But if the dog does not follow, it will be compelled in any case. So it is with us as men and women as well. Even if we don't want to, we're going to be compelled to follow the path of life. And that path is, I want to say, semi up to us. I mean, it's based on our choices. And like I said, you have to strip everything away from the emotional language and down to brass tacks and realize that, yeah, I mean, we're all going to death, and the key is to pursue the most excellent life you can have to that point. And when you finally pass, you do so with no regrets, because this is just nature. I mean, you're just doing what countless have done before you, and countless will do after you. Yeah. Well, let me go back to the Twitch page. Yeah, any questions? Nope. We'll do another reading from the Daily Stoic here in a few. I'm trying to chug down this coffee. But yes, let's go. We are going, we're going this way. We're gonna go kill this thing. These bar guests or brownies? Brownies! How about thee? Oh, boggarts. Catch it, remember. Pace. I have steelings. Thank you. Oh. Where I wanted it to be. It's alright. Of course, it's down from there. Oh, we have to go through that. Nice. Well, let's get this blessing since we're here. Is this, Buddhagata at least? Oh, Lyria. What is Lyria's blessing? Status. Effects. Theater Dawns. +5/+5. Damage and armor. Minus 25% mana cost. Oh, well, I don't cast much. Oh! Have I not done this one?
I don't know what to do. Why go to a Fate Weaver? Why? Sometimes I don't feel this way. Sometimes it's reassuring, but not right now. Not when it's so close. I still think it's a blessing. Talking to that Fate Weaver means I can make good on the time I've left. But how can I tell my family? It's like erasing the smiles from their faces, or like killing the joy in their hearts. Why would I do that? So I don't feel guilty about deceiving them? Isn't that just selfish? Is it completely selfish to not tell them, so I don't have to see them upset? But facing this alone, truly, truly alone, I can't do it.
Well, if you're okay with the consequences of that action, don't tell them. That is your choice. However, I would say it's up to them whether they get upset or not, and you can't control that either way, so I would have told them. Because at least that clears you. Those look like boggarts out there. Okay, almost done with the coffee. Oh, that is a boggart. I see you moving up there. Hopefully, I think I got the dog asleep on the hallway bench up there, so she's not looking out the window and barking. I've done what I can do. But I'm not putting too much stock in that animal. I can't. Oh, smack. Can't truly control it, so. I would love to, but I don't want to mess with the spelling stuff right now because I don't want to curse. Oh, we got sprites. Nice. Nice block. Ace. Oh, did I get him? Nice. Oh, we got one guy left in there. Steel helm. Compare? Ooh, that one has a utility socket though. We will take that one. Am I still using that? Okay, no, I'm using the Azurite one. Okay, I was wondering, like, how am I killing these guys so quick? Okay. So we are using that, air quotes, better hammer. Oh, we'll take that, we'll take that. That's more health. Junk. Okay. Wait, how do we... How do I get up there? Demand that she release the King Winston in the Court of Enchantments. I have to go... I am going to the right place, right? Yes, okay. The castle's this way, so I have to go through the castle again? Shh. Just go right past the bear. Just leave that bear there. Bear didn't do anything to us. The stone I didn't get?
She took the cloak of Ammon's meek and crept through summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Auror's love she'd pretend. Seduced by Belmaid's false love, Sir Auror let her through. Then Belmaid did cloak herself when castle she did view.
How do we get in there? What's this? What is this? I'll take you. Get you to junk. Wow, that's still more than that. I'll take you for junk. Ooh, what did that do? Death's touch. Ooh. That's nice. Okay. No one's shining? Okay. No loot. That drops us down there, which I don't think we want to go to. This takes us up and around. Still waiting to see a castle. See, and that's, of course, that's fate. If you're freed from it, you might not have died, but now that I'm letting your choices go through. Okay, I think we're supposed to go here. That circle is not very... Aha! There it is. There's the castle. Who did I aggro? Here they are. Come... Y'all coming? Yeah. I don't believe I checked everywhere around here last time. That's because when we went through here before, everything was friendly to me. I think the wife is home. Okay, I'm hitting I'm hitting that right bumper because I've been playing too much Death Stranding. And I was just trying to scan to see if that water was, if I could cross that water. Just run up on this guy. Nice. Yeah, we don't need anything else. We can just go right on in. A knock a knock. Yeah, this bitrate is all over the place. I probably shouldn't look at it because it'll just make me fixate on it. There you go. I can blank it out. Let's save. Wrong. Right. Yes.
Welcome to my
Hello.
home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it.
Well, tell me about it if I'm never leaving.
I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings. Its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise.
Someone who is being dragged by the cart and complaining very loudly about it.
The fates of Creth and Aermer are on your head, my love. Those good
Oh, really?
knights were victims of this decaying pattern. Sacrifices to the House of Ballads.
Sounds like you made
As for
that
the
choice.
others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each
Well,
has
that's
been
good.
saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road.
Ah. But now she's suffering from the arrogance to think that she can control that.
Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded can new glory be forged. Everything you see,
Not
the
necessarily.
castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
I would, but I mean, you left. Okay, let's hit this.
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient
I finished the
ballads,
coffee right yet.
scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar and on and on,
Annihilator.
languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from broken sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beckons with the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind, from Magwir, maid of Windermere, that once again enraptured me in my hollow.
Okay. Let is. Get your birds! Your unconditional love? I don't know. Sounds like you're gonna need it more than me. Maybe some good property insurance. Kaplow. Kapla. Alright, into the castle. We are rescuing people. Or I could just walk away and do other things, but... Oh, what is this? Somebody's there. I don't trust this floor. Oh, hell. Let's get off the floor. What do you need?
You've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure.
I could think of others ways to do that. Remember your honor, sir. Like a barbarian.
I
really
honor the
care, but-
Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. That's right. freed. Surfer. Since I'm using a hammer, maybe I just knocked him out. Right? Right? I didn't make his head go squishy, squishy, pop, pop. Squishy, squishy, cocoa pop. Squishy, squishy, yeah. Oh, I like candy. Ooh, what was that? I was ready to go that way? Okay. Oh. I hear the chimes. Oh, these little... They're... I see. Not traps, but very bad plants. Very hungry and bad plants. I don't trust these floors. I'm saying they look like they were done by subcontractors. Very sus. I kid. What is boggarts? They're all worshipping tree? We're still outside. Oh, okay. Well, can we just go and... Yep. Oh, I stepped in that. I want to do that. It's a little bit better on the block on that one. One this way, closer, yeah. God damn it. Squish. It looks like if I time it right, the block will take him out. So that's nasty, nasty stuff when I go in there. Son of a bitch, there's a... There's no jump. Okay, well...
A wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded
Opprobrious?
and again
What the heck
interred into the womb of
is
the
that word?
past. Then am I lost.
Opprobrious? Opprobrious of language. It's an adjective expressing scorn or criticism. Opprobrious remarks. From Latin, opprobrium. So you just add a fracking S to it. Okay. Speaking Latin, opprobrious. That's nice. Learned a word. I don't want to fight this guy in muck.
At last.
Oh, I have no. Oh. This is not good. Can I open this first? Please. Please have some health. Some health potions. I don't think you get. Azurite helm.
At last.
A gold.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear.
Okay.
It's difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must
think it
escape
controls
this
her.
place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain.
Yeah, you're free. You're free from the chains of fate, sir. What about your
Enchanted,
court?
all of them. All to write her twisted tale of dominance. This isn't about breaking the shackles of the past. It's about power, nothing more. If we must, but I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. They're around here somewhere.
Oh, the king's gonna go with me? Okay. Nice. Ooh. Slow speed. We'll take it. We'll take it. Son of a bitch. Of course, we can't take any of this. Uh-oh. But even if we put them in junk, I don't think... yeah, it doesn't change anything. It's still 70. I would have to destroy them. How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't want to equip it. I don't want to add it to junk. I mean, I can. Oh, if I add it to junk, then I can destroy it, though. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Now I got 8. And I wanted... I can't... Yeah, okay, let's like... Okay. Take a bite.
Not far now.
Oh, that's where I came in. Oh, yeah, that's dope. Well, good thing I found the king first. So now we're going this way. Take it. Oh. Whew. Those things make me nervous. Let's heal a little bit. I would like some more, please. Some more, please. Who are you?
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
Oh, it's the Queen Bellmaid.
I know who I am. I am Bellmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
Let those guys fight. Oh. Nope. Oh, damn.
We're close.
That was a non-fatal impaling. Yeah. Yeah, blunt. Got her with my blunt thrusting
The
weapon.
courtyard is the maid's favorite part of the castle. It's where she can see the stars. We will find her there.
I thought we just...
It's not far.
We need some more health though, sir. Speak of the Fae. Order the Fae. Order the Fae. Let's face it, you can't talk about anything. Right. Oh, let's loot treasure. 8 open. Well, that we know. What is this? Compare. Talisman. E. +1 to finesse abilities. You don't have any, so junk. And junk. 11 gold. I want some health. Health? So now we have to go back to the beginning. Ah. Wait for the good king. Good king Wenceslas.
She's gone too far.
Hold on. Low battery. Low battery. Low battery in the vape. Is this the courtyard? Nope. Getting there.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther.
What do you mean?
I can't do
What?
this. I can't.
What do you mean?
You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate. Puppets in the telling. Now
Okay.
she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
Where are you going? Bro just takes off. So now that he knows that there's even a chance he might lose, or be hurt, or killed, he runs away and he's gonna have me do it. How does that apply to the dog and cart? Well, it's something you can't do. I mean, I wouldn't say he's being dragged by the cart. He's completely ignoring it. However, the cart is still there. It's gonna get you one way or the other. I just don't think he's foreseeing the consequences. Where he just abdicated his role to me, so I guess. Lacks courage. He might be wise, but he lacks courage. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose.
Yeah, I know, but think of the kids. I mean, they'd have purple hair. Blue, red, I don't know. Well, the ballad's not over. We are rewriting the telling as we speak. So why would you do all this for me?
All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice.
Was it?
Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood.
I mean, her ballad's over, if that's
Perhaps,
truth.
but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all.
Okay.
The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in
Irish
Prismere,
accent that throws
they
me.
have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Sneaky, sneaky. I got no more. I'm dead. I need some health potions. And I don't think I can leave.
This is a tragedy.
Son of a... Well, maybe I can leave. I gotta go this way, right? I could just load the game. It's not save scum. Well, I guess it is save scumming, but I'm not doing it for that. I can. Oh, shite. Yeah, I can just. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Can I fast travel from here? Where would I go? Woodwood? I guess. We got an hour in. Let's... Okay, that's... Ooh, it's my house. Yeah, I can drop off, I can drop off some stuff. Place. Replacing that. Replacing all those. Replacing that. Let's place the greater stuff. Miscellaneous. I don't think those things count. Yeah, that's it. Now we'll get some potions. And then we will, where is that? Right here? Is that what the feather means? What's that sagecraft? No, alchemical. Oh, you just make them. Sweet. Seven? Yeah, that's enough. Oh, I guess I'll have them for... Oh, I didn't use them. Now we go back. We gotta go right all the way. That's fine. That's the price I pay. I could go get the blessings again. Well, I guess I will have to pick up these reagents soon as I think I have some alchemical ability. Nice. Would I get one every 10? Maybe. Alright. Maybe they haven't responded yet. Nope. Nope, not playing that. Nope, not playing that.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it. Renton is here. It is time to begin everything you see.
Very good. Okay, bye-bye. And on you.
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar, and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from broken sages.
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose. Go where I choose.
Yeah?
The maid has enchanted me with her truth.
Enchanted you with her truth. I mean, she's shown you a truth. Or has she? Because it's hers. You're not really a
I
traitor.
honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours.
Oh. Is that all of them? Nice. Yeah. So I can do things a little differently. That's how I can change fate in the game. However, I didn't really change it to anything more or less favorable. Let's go check this side this time. We didn't do that last time. I mean, other than the fact that, yeah, we get to do stuff like... Oh, hey! Son of a bitch.
Wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial, tame, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside,
Calamity.
the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then
Wow.
am I lost.
Did worse that time. No better to step in that, though. Oh, what's this? Son of a bitch. Junk. The king's this way. Doobie-doo. Gotcha. Gotta remember to hold that block. 'Cause, yeah, if I'm just hitting it and I'm just trying to time it right, I need to. And then I can't back up. Well, that could be why I'm getting hit. If I'm trying to back up and it's turning me around. But I don't think the combat system is really that complex. Just got turned around, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Deja vu, man.
At last.
Easy. Let's pick it. Ooh. Can't use 2 though. 120 health. We'll take it.
At last you've
After
come.
you.
The maid has made her everything.
Yes.
We must escape this place.
Yes.
If we must.
Nope, we gotta
Right,
finish
the
it.
maid will be in the maid awaits.
Oh, these are nothing. That full again already? Son of a bitch. You're bad someday, you got mud on your face. Anyway. Ruin the joke before I can figure it out. Okay, 66, 40, 16, 10 seconds. We'll take it. It's green. It's a longsword. There's nothing over there. Okay. Yeesh. What's that? Okay. I got a hit. Nope. Okay. Back.
Maid of Windermere has corrupted and stolen freedom hats. She loves her slave, a skeletal mind of sleep, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmaid, my old love. There is only Magweir, only Belmaid.
Oh. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was thinking I was not talking enough. All right. Good shooting. Yes. He's a little dangerous though. Like friendly fire is a thing. think I'm gonna whack him with the hammer, though. But yeah, friendly spellfire. Yeah, nope. Yeah, he'd be toast. Nothing? Alright, here we go. Round 2.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
'Cause I'm not Sagril? I'd like to see you try.
I know who I am. I am Bellmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of...
Oh, here we go again.
I despise this ruin.
God, he almost got me again.
Follow me. I've been in this castle more times than I care to count. She waits in the courtyard for the king of the House of Ballads. She waits for me. For us. It is an amulet,
Yes, what is
worn
this?
by all King Wensons in the telling. I wear it, as have all the kings who rose and fell at the mercy of the seasons. Only he who wears the king's token is worthy of walking in Wenson's stead, of singing the most important songs of the summer court.
Oh. So that's a physical manifestation of your role.
Few know the truth of the House of Ballads, that we are not the actual heroes of myth. Those knights have gone, passing into the cycle, or moving on to nobler adventures. However, it is our wish for the great songs to endure, that seasons of Fae would sing them before the fires. True power is in returning to what matters. So the House of Ballads was established, and worthy warriors were found to act in the roles of Wenson, Bellmaid, and the others. To tell these tales is a great honor.
But you're not telling them. You're literally reenacting them.
It's not far.
That's just... Is that predeterminism? Ooh, block efficiency. We'd like the fire resistance, range block, magic block. Take it just for shiggles. And equip it just for shiggles too. Go and get this done. And then we can go and get a burrito.
The maid is near.
Mm-hmm.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther. I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, now she is free
Yeah,
of
we know
those
you're a
bonds.
coward.
I would not even know. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the king's token. You are the only one I believe in.
Yeah, so he passed off the role. So if they're just replaying these over and over again. Like, I'm in truly fate-willing mode because, yeah, it's gonna depend on me to get through this. And let's... how many do I have left? 2. Shit. Shit.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is
Yeah.
a pity our relation. Perhaps the Tuatha have taught me. I weep for what might.
That's a shame. Wow, I thought good thing I saved. Okay. Okay.
We meet in the flesh at last. It
Blah,
is
blah,
a
blah,
pity
blah.
Perhaps that I.
Where'd she go? Having that Lanchi about is just nasty though. Damn it. Ah! No. I still had one of those recovery things which I didn't use, so okay, let's do this and this. Done. Go.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future. Perhaps the two I weep.
Holy shit. What did I get hit with? Do I need a faster weapon at that point? Or maybe one that does some lightning damage. Let's try this guy.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity, or perhaps the two of I weep.
Oh my god, I can't see. That's half the problem. Does this matter? Let's move the distance back. Height is fine. Okay, let's see if this does anything.
We meet in the flesh at last.
Yeah.
It is a pity. Perhaps the two I weep.
Where'd you go? do? Wow. No. Wow. We should, wow. A walk of shame going on. We did not prepare. We didn't even look if we were prepared. So that's how we went wrong there. Also, probably a lot of underestimating or just taking the difficulty for granted, seeing as most things have been, I don't want to say easy, but pretty much like I foretold last stream. It's, my equipment is not really adequate, so I should probably look into that while we're there. I don't think I can increase anything. And can I go back to Didenhall instead? Healing, repair, and there's blacksmithing and alchemy. Okay, so there's all those. And my stash is there, but I don't need the stash really. So that stuff's here too, right? No, it's just okay, so I guess didn't hold this. Yes.
Yes?
Going with the cart. Walk alongside it. That was my failure. Well, it looks like I got something to do in here anyway, so.
Step carefully in the forest.
Step carefully in that castle, man. Holy hell. Meet Will.
I have full faith in this.
I guess Will's in here. Hey, that's Will. Alright,
Well, Lumpkin.
what? Lumpkin? What is this? It's probably, yeah. I was gonna say, it's probably me stealing. Probably same thing as me taking that. Oh, no. Nice. And like, that's not a problem. I love it. So you have no alchemy table, my lady? Okay, I guess it's cash only. It's a fair call. It's a fair punishment
Well,
too, I
Lumpkin.
guess.
Poor
up?
sods, all laid up with plague and whatnot. I look after them.
Since I'm here, oh, we can't.
On with you. Get.
Thank you. Shit, we need to buy stuff. I guess we have to go to the inn.
War won't work. Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's Bridge it is. Aye, the one smack in the heart of Lorca Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road.
Okay.
The plague shield has helped. And yet when I asked the healer how long, she won't meet my eye. Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Got something else going on right now? It's the blacksmith and gems. Where's the bloody, Oh, that's the inn. Okay. Ah. So if I look up a little bit.
Have a seat. Hi.
Hey.
This is the Three Lamps. Plague's put my own grey in the healer's care, but we're open nonetheless.
Cool.
Right, all right.
I need to buy health potions. Where does one do that? Tell me. Tell me. That's a Fate Weaver. You're sleeping. Oh, shh.
Hope they fed well when times were better. The other night, 3 boggarts got to the village square.
Oh no. Barclay House. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Dead Barclay. Okay. So I'm just wasting time here because I can't buy. Son of a bitch. Healer. I could have swore that, Stagecraft, alchemy, blacksmithing, repair, training, shop. Shop. It's got a shop, okay. So where's the shop? Is that the shop? Merchant, okay. Okay. Oh. toilets in Fallout. I just can't help it. Merchant. Okay.
Hello.
You are a merchant.
Riseburg Arms and Armors. Blacksmithing on premises.
Oh. Well, I can sell the junk. And sell you. And you. And that's about it. Hammer. Ooh. For 9,000? 15% chance. 53. I don't know. Yeah. No, those are my items I've sold. Okay.
So long.
Bye.
We'd normally be better stocked, but with the blood plague, well...
Well. Son of a bitch. So not health. I need potions. Potions. Haha. Jeez, probably. Get them all. What do these do? Increases your total health for a limited time by a small amount. Okay, that's how we craft them. Okay. Oh, these are... Gotcha. Nope.
Come
That's
back
good.
anytime.
You betcha, babe. Yeah, these are nothing big, just long swords. And a weapon socket, though. What does that do? Charge. Just into a gem. Socket gems. Okay. So it has to be unequipped. Back. A. Down. A. Still not there. Not equipped. Savage longsword. Why can't I, See, this is a weapon socket. Weird. Oh, it was a potion.
The militia's store of potions has been used up, and we lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow.
Well, doing a good job.
Our biggest problem is boggarts, and the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions.
Fire.
Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glendara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the likes of me. You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
Cool. No, we can go back to...
Can I help you?
No, we are done here. Just in time for burrito. We'll get to that and then we'll resave it. And then we'll go get a burrito. We're gonna get brownies anyway. Oh, and I have some. Oh well. $12 and $10, okay. Going back to Windmere. Going back to Windmere. And then we will have to come back and beat this badass. But I can tell, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna start getting hangry. So, it's, you know your limitations. At least I've got all this already cleared out, so we should just be able to go back and save again. And, and come back where we left. Ditto troll.
Go. This is the end of King Wenson. The House of Ballads has fallen.
What?
I believe in you.
House of Ballads has fallen. What's that guy on? It's all growing again. Alright, and here we are. Back here again. And on that note, we are going to take a break, and I will come back in an hour or two to resume where we have left off. Trying to get this big bad, and this is just, well, I think this is the end boss for this faction quest. I don't know, I'm guessing. I have no idea. But yeah, she's pretty bad for what we've experienced so far. It's not necessarily her, it's just, oh my god, she summons so much and this hammer is so slow. And I have not figured out the strat for doing this. Roland keeping out of the way is good. They've just got range to counter me when I do that. And if I get tied up and swarmed, then that's what's killing. That's what's been killing me. That might be a thing to use too. I can see 12, which I only had 2 before, and a greater. And I don't think the minor health was really kicking in or doing much. Something, I'm sure. And only 1 greater potion, yeah. Minor damage boost. Well, that might help. Okay. Okay, we got a game plan for when we come back. So I'm gonna go get a burrito. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Ouch. And then I'm gonna go and do that. And then yeah, we'll be back around 4. We'll do another reading. I got the glasses ready. And yeah, the wife is back, so no dog barking. Until then, people, be well. I'll see you soon. We'll take care of the Maid of Windmere.